Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett Gatsby. Welcome back, folks, to another thing. I had another video planned out, but then I thought because Thanksgiving is just around the corner, even though that typically it's supposed to be always on the 25th, but it's also supposed to always be on a Thursday. So unfortunately, they had to put it on the 24th. So you can still celebrate it on the 25th anyway, even though that's Friday, but it's just not tradition. So this is being recorded as Wednesday, November the 23rd. I actually don't pay attention to that balance, by the way, that means nothing. I actually have quite a bit of videos ready to go up to there. And I just want to say that I've been doing videos for more than 20 years. It started out, well, probably, I don't know, actually 10 plus, even more. And it was on and off when it first began. Even though I was doing it straight, and then I stopped, and then on and off, and then even though I still kind of take time off and not do any recording or even uploading at all, I pretty much got everything ready to go. I have another video planned out, but it's just to do with something that I actually, it's, like I said, these will happen on the fly. Not very often, if I do make these, I'm not going to make no more than 2 to 3 videos a day. That's about it. And I did that before, but I wound up running into a problem, and that's the reason why things became the way they were when I had to release videos. I thought that, even though I was filling in the blanks with other games, I would do it every other sometime, which it was kind of a mistake in itself, but in another way it wasn't. But I'm not going to dwell on that. But this is also a thank you video to those who have subscribed to me, even though I just got through getting to the 3 subscribers on BitChute, which I would, because I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving by the time that this comes out. Even though some people are saying it's Thanksgiving already, which doesn't make any sense, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, believe it or not, as far as the actual day goes. The number, not so much. I don't get it myself. Don't ask me. I didn't set it up. Thanksgiving, as far as I'm concerned, can be done anytime you want to, any time of the year. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah. So I'm thankful for all the views I get. I'm thankful for all the subscribers I get. And speaking of that, if you like it, put a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a view. And share it everywhere you can. Or share the crap out of it. Because the more, the merrier, as I say. And, because, this is just a thank you video, and to tell you, I'm very appreciative about the many views I've got, the many people. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. My dad, my mom, even though she's not here anymore, passed away, and her sister, without them, I wouldn't have a roof over my head. As much as I hate to say it because of the bad blood between us, I am kind of grateful to her. As if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have a roof over our head. The same thing to my cousin that's still alive, which is her daughter. Wouldn't be for her, we wouldn't have a roof over our head. We kind of stayed out in the truck, and we actually had to be in someone else's bedroom for a while until we moved. It was the same kind of thing, but like in most places where you don't have enough bedrooms for everybody who has to move in for whatever reason. But when it came to that, yeah, I'll say that much. The other things I'm not grateful for, but like the roof over my head, yes, I will always be thankful for a roof over my head. And the very idea that, I could record, be left in peace, was fine. But, I'll always be grateful. I'm not sure everybody will be watching this who actually have been thankful that I'm naming. Matter of fact, I know my mom won't, but because she's gone, she's passed away, and not her aunt, I don't know anything about her aunt, but her twin sister. And I can't swear whether or not they were born on the same day or same month, day, or if it was like a year later, but anyway, they were twins until or what they look like anyway. When they got older, they weren't twins. Not to be disrespectful, but they weren't. They looked nothing like twins. The time I saw them, when I actually couldn't count it as a memory as an adult, because a lot of times you don't retain memories when you're younger. You know, not everybody does. And another thing is, I don't have a spoonful of that, nor do I have the ability to get jobs despite my disability. Because, yes, I have quite a lot that's wrong with me. And I don't do this for sympathy. No. I mean, yeah, I'm special, but so are you. I don't want to be like I'm more special than anybody else out there, because I know I'm not. Because there's a lot more people that need more stuff than I do. And so, in the instance of that, I mean, I just want to say thank you all. I'm very appreciative of everything I've gotten. And like I said, probably haven't mentioned in this video, but if I've already made a video, then don't worry about it. But I wanted to make a thank you video. And a one, because, I mean, I have been doing this, like I said, for so many years now. And I realized that I have not been doing it on the first channels I actually made, one on YouTube and one on BitChute. BitChute had only one video for the longest time, and then I made more as I went along, and then I've made even more the more I concentrate on it. And I've even taken top off on that. Darn birds won't stop flying past my window. Anyway, or whatever that is. It's crazy. I mean, I'm thankful to my own brother who's, we had a rivalry. I won't say what we did, but, we did some things that I'm not proud of. And, I didn't like it. But if it wasn't for him, I don't know. Even though that I've had my own past mistakes, it's part of the reason why it landed me here, but I believe now that I think about it more and more, that ultimately, or actually penultimately, I would have been destined to be here anyway, even if it wasn't for my mistakes. Because I know eventually I would have been somewhere, somehow. Even though I didn't see this as a permanent full move. I've seen where I might not be here forever, but, and again, it might not be moving, it might be, physically, but it might be going to a different plane of existence. If that makes any sense. But I don't know. But I do know that it's not meant to be forever, but as long as I'm here and I'm kicking ass, or kicking butt, I mean, I'm here. Sorry for the language, but, I'm grateful for many things in life. I'm grateful for the many things that I've gotten. I'm grateful for the games I've gotten. I'm grateful to a lot of people, even people that, have decided they were going to try and take me to the court. It ain't gonna work, over money that I supposedly owe them, but let's not get into that. But if it wasn't for them, because it was a starting point, and it helped me out with my credit, and it would have been fingerhood. But anyway, so in any case, I also have others and whatever, but I paid them off and whatnot. And I'll tell you something else. I'm very thankful for the people I've had, the people that I just over the years I just kind of learned that I just thought to myself, there was no such thing as a real true friend or a real friend. I know that the only real friend you can consider or count on is someone who's actually a family member who doesn't turn their back on you, no matter what. But yeah, I've had friends. I was close to them. Like, I was close to my cousin. It was really, this is a he now. Walking Eagle, I guess. This is Indian name. He got two Indian names. I don't know how that works. I don't care. I don't really know. I don't want to know. And yes, we are Indians. But Anyway, so my cousin passed away, and so did my grandma. I don't think it really affected me as much, or I don't remember it did. It did or not. It's been too long. I know my grandpa, when he passed away, it was a big thing, but I don't remember that too well. All I know is that was the one. It was the very last time I actually went to I've probably been over there probably a few times, or I don't know how many, to the grave of him, and I cried, and it was the last time I ever did, actually with tears. I have not been able to do that for many years. I can still get quite upset, but with tears, not anymore. But my cousin really impacted me. So did Gene, a friend of mine who wound up not remembering me because of the cancer he had that was affecting his brain. And it was too late for him to get the surgery. There's nothing they could do, supposedly. I know if it was up to me, I would have saved him. But it wasn't up to me, so I can't say anything on that. So at this point, it's a moot point. But anyway, so he passed away. It affected me because I was that close to him. Even though he was an old man, but we were still friends. I mean, as young as I am still not that young. I admit that next year I will be 40, but I'm still not going to be that young. What makes us also older is the differences is our disabilities and stuff. You know, and I want to say that I'm also very thankful for the subscribers. I mean, I had 27. And in fact, I had more than it dropped. Now I went up to 28. Thank you for that. But yeah, this is going on to BitChute and YouTube. And I want to say that as well that the reason I switched to BitChute was for a couple of reasons. The one reason was when it first started was because actually three reasons. Now that I think about it, but because but the main ones that I could think of was because of I had to start over anyway, and because I had to. Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna put that in one, because it was to do with sounds and stuff, and I can do that, and it doesn't really. I don't have to worry about it being a bad thing, even though it's really not. I don't know the way they act like it over there on YouTube. On over there on BitChute, it's not a bad thing because I can have it as loud as I need to, and I don't have to worry about with all the sounds and the music. But the reasons for it, I would say that the main one actually I would say counts right now is because I had to start over. Yet again, which I hate to do. Especially as far as I have been, especially with Tales of Destiny. I've had to start that over like a few times now. Not as many as Final Fantasy VII. My God, that was a pain in the ass. I mean, the pain in the being behind. And a lot of things. I've had to start over Mystic Quest many times. But the thing of it is, as well, is that I've beaten that game. So that game, is a thing. So, And also, that the second reason now is because the views started dropping to several videos now. 0 views, like no one cared on YouTube. So why am I making videos? Well, that's what I feel like. Like, why am I making videos? Because the views just started dropping to 0. And I hate to be the only one that puts a view on my video. I don't mind the view. I don't mind looking at my own videos. But it doesn't count to me. Doesn't mean, even though I am doing these for myself, but I'm also doing it for everybody else. Because it's just a thing that I like to do, to share before I have to go forever. Or before I stop even doing this. And at this point in time, for YouTube, it's just a matter of whether or not I want to go. I've just decided to go ahead and finish off what I've got going on, and then just focus mainly on BitChute where I'm making more new episodes. I plan to bring a lot of stuff to YouTube, but it just didn't happen. So, because I fell in hard times. I've always kind of had that hard times thing, with money, and when like things break down, devices and stuff that I don't have a choice over, and I don't have the funds to replace it or get it fixed, so I can start playing again. You know. So ultimately, in the end, I lost out on that. So I had to start way the hell over again. So, and I tried to fill in the blanks and with new games that I didn't originally plan on doing, but then I decided I thought, what the hell? Then I started releasing videos that I already had of the main playthroughs, and I don't want to do more, but I only did that every so often as a way to make up for the fact that I hadn't put out new videos, because I didn't know when I was next going to be able to be on to upload any more. So, or even feel like recording to even bother upload. Darn fly. So, because that's always been one of the constant struggles as well, especially because the internet I have over here for BitChute can be a problem. And as well, I don't know, but I don't remember if it's been a thing for YouTube, but I know that if I put it for an hour on my phone, it just won't, it'll take forever to upload. So I'm going to try not to put it for any longer than I have to. And I will say that, as well, that it's just been a thing for me. I mean, I was filling in the blanks. I still have quite a bit of videos. I have 584, but that's not the actual total amount. Because I have quite a bit as well hidden, so that's more than that. And I'm still not sure of what it's counting right now on BitChute, because I have 200, I believe, and 37 videos as we speak on BitChute. Supposedly. It might be more. I don't know. See, BitChute kind of works a little bit differently than YouTube, but again, I still haven't had a chance to really count up all the videos yet. I mean, I'm focusing on trying to get things done, and I'm just about wrapped up anyway. So the next projects I got to work on are, I got to work on one more video for Populous. I've got to work on bringing out Chrono Trigger, get that released, and that'll be it. Because Pokemon's ready to go. I actually got more than enough to do that with. I've got Avion. I don't have too many videos of that prepared and recorded and uploaded, but I have enough for it to go ahead and start out in the next episode, even though that doesn't count 3 videos. Like I said, I'm only doing 3 videos to kind of start it out with, but so, what the hell? So, and like I said as well, that they might be coming out in the wrong order, but when it comes to the main schedule, it'll be all correct. So don't worry about that. It's nothing special. Because it really hardly matters anyway, but in the sense of what's supposed to be coming out every Sunday will be Mystic Quest. And I gotta fix that too. I've already got the next setup for Mystic Quest to pretty much. I don't know if they've all got titles on them, but I will correct that as I go along. But pretty much, I mean, if I do, I'll be looking at it. But it's ready to go. The ones after that, the next set for, like, I think it's 5 through 7, I believe. Yeah, because we already did 2 through 4, because that's like 3 videos, not including the trailer one, because always the first one I count as the trailer one, so that's already 4 videos released. And then you got 2 through 4, and then 5 through 7. I may have to look at 7. I probably have to redo that one. I'm not too sure about that one, but I'm pretty sure that 5 and 6 is ready to go. And about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, I may have to put that on one day because of how much I've been putting into it. It's not a very long game, but it is kind of long because of the battles and stuff. But it's gonna be that if I don't do that, because I don't want to split it up and then have an extra video of not be it, or I could make another one and say, well, the intro, or not the intro, but the ending part of it, and kind of make it a thing where I do that, even though it might not be a long video. So, and yes, I know I started out not with long videos, but I'm trying to get long enough videos out there. I'm not trying to do more than what I can handle. I'm doing because I want to have so much out there and get it going. Command and Conquer Alert Retaliation may be longer because of, hey baby, of how long it takes to get through maps and missions. But other than that, I don't know how many videos it's going to take. I got I forget how many videos of that on YouTube. But that's also mainly because of shorter videos, which really doesn't bode too well for that. But it's all right. It's not too bad. I'm gonna have to put off that game anyway at some point, unless I can because it's gonna take me a lot of practice to get through it. I'm gonna try and do it in one goal, and that's that one mission. But anyway, so this is the thing. The reason I'm really here is because I just wanted to thank you all and thank a lot of people. They should be really listening to this video. I think about it because I just got to swearing, which was stupid. I realize that, but I have nothing against swearing. But anyway, so the thing is, as well as that, I'm very appreciative to a lot of people. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. And this will be released tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving officially. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. I don't know when you guys celebrate your Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to you. Tomorrow is officially the day, but again, not the number. The official number for it is on Friday. Even though for some reason they insist on putting it traditionally on a Thursday. Not a Wednesday, on a Thursday. And always supposed to be on the 25th, but they always have to have it on a Thursday, for tradition. And I don't get that much into tradition anyway. But if I had to choose, this is what I would be doing anyway. So, in any case, after I get done uploading Final Fantasy 1, which I got a slew of those videos ready to go. The thing is that I gotta get a guide anyway. I'm already at to that point that I need to get a guide and see what I gotta do, because I don't know. I know what I gotta do in between, which is grind. It's gonna be a grinding session for me, and whatnot. But I need to look up and But there is one thing I will do before I go to the guide and check it out and see if that thing doesn't count. But more later on that. Like I said, Pokemon's ready to go. Avion's ready to go. That game's not ready to go yet because I haven't uploaded it yet, but it will be. And pretty much I need to rename titles as well. And yeah. So that'd be it. We're about done. It took a while because I've been having to deal with other stuff and whatnot, and it'll still take quite some time before videos might be released. But I'll try and make a big old backlog of it. I got another few videos of Final Fantasy 7 up. I'm not gonna swear that for Tales of Destiny. I know I got I gotta make another thing of that. I gotta make more Chrono Trigger. I've gotta make more Illusion of Gaia. I've got one more video of that ready to be released. It's already released on YouTube. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Command and Conquer Red Alert Retaliation. I don't think I've released that one yet, but it's ready to be released. I say 5 more. It's got a lot of videos because I heavily focused on that. I can focus on heavily missed on a lot of on anything I want to, but as far as a huge backlog goes, it's just gonna be a thing that's like yeah. So, but in the meantime, I will be trying to do as many as I can a day. As many times I feel like doing it, because I don't want to do it as well. The point that I can't watch TV, because I want to watch TV as well and record as much as I can. But I'm trying to get much as I can out to get them ready to go, and then even though I wind up making more, I probably should do, but that is a thing. So anyway, I gotta go put my clothes on the wash. Hopefully I'll have some clothes. I'll have to probably dry them. Probably have to do them one at a time. I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna try and get them dried before I have to go out because, bill day is coming up. So it's gonna take about 10 days. Damn, that means I won't be able to do anything with that card until next month. Crap. Well, anyway. Alright. See you there. Then.